What is up, y'all? We are back with a leg day video, and today we're doing back squats to start it off. And as y'all saw, I was doing sets of 5 with 245. Not gonna really go up too much in weight. Gonna try to like not use my belt or not use knee sleeves or anything. Just try to build up my squat with as less equipment as possible. And then once I get to around 275, 280, if I can do that squat like 280, 275 with no like belt or anything like that, then I'll be happy to start using the belt and stuff like that. I haven't squatted in a while, or I haven't got like consistent with my squatting in a while, so I'm starting that back up. That's why some of y'all have noticed in the recent videos I'll be squatting more than I am now. But I'm just focusing on 4 sets of 5 with this, and then 1 or 2 sets of front squat for 8 or more reps. So a little bit more volume kicking up with the front squat, and then after that we'll get on to leg extensions, goblet squats, all that good stuff. Really, this part I'm okay, like back squat I'm okay with going lighter reps just because of how much volume the rest of the workout is. But let's get on to the end part of my back squat and then front squat next, and hope y'all enjoy the video. All right, so started the plate, felt pretty good. So put on 150 with some chains just because I have them, so. Jeez. That is no joke on the wrist. All right, y'all, so just finished front squat, and for those who haven't done front squat or are thinking about going into front squat, just be careful because you kind of gotta like focus on keeping your back upright, instead of, like, especially at the bottom, it can be very easy to just lift the weight with your back and kind of just like do a good morning almost. So you gotta be I guess what helps that for me is I'll put a plate or something to elevate my heels, and then I will just focus on like using my legs as much as possible, if that makes sense. So try to like, and that really helps with like, I don't know, you feel your legs a lot more when you, in any squat, when you kind of like don't worry about your hips or don't worry about your like back, and you just try to push with your legs. And that's kind of like the reason why uh, like pendulum squats or leg press, they're like, people like them because they take out that part of a back squat or front squat. So just a little advice for the front squat. Now going to leg extensions, and I'm gonna do these like for back squat. I would take a little bit longer rest time just because it's kind of more like strength. But this one I'm really trying to get like a pump, especially because it's plate loaded. It can be kind of easy to just swing the weight up there. So I'm gonna try to go faster in between my sets and then try to squeeze at the top as much as possible. I'll do this and then goblet squats, and probably spam goblet squats a lot just because we're kind of limited to leg exercises here. And then finish it off with calves. I'll do dumbbell calves, which I'll just be holding a dumbbell and just doing calves. I'm hoping that'll help, well, mainly help my calves, but also I'm hoping that'll help my forearms just from holding the weight and like standing there. But yeah, let's get on to the leg extensions, and I'll see y'all after that. All right, y'all. I'm on to my third or fourth set of leg extensions. I think I'm going to only show like the first and last set I do, just because these are kind of lengthy for the leg extensions. On my last set, I'm going to try to go pretty heavy or pretty hard on the 3 plates, and then drop a plate, then maybe drop another plate, I don't know. But gonna do a drop set basically on the last one. In between these sets, I'm doing sissy squats, like just holding on to like something I can just keep myself stable and just try to go straight down. Not straight down, but like have my quads, like all the focus and tension on my quads, and then like extending my knee back almost. So it's really good pump for my legs. I'm not gonna hit hamstrings today just because recently I haven't really been getting sore as much as I used to. So I don't know if that's because I'm eating a lot or if that's because I'm not training hard enough. I'm not sure. But my plan is if I am sore from this tomorrow and the next day, obviously I won't, but if it's been like it has been recently, then I'm just gonna hit another leg day in like 2 days, and then I'll hit hamstrings, or I'll hit deadlift in a couple days and hit hamstrings with those. I don't know. It's like right now my schedule is really it's really flexible, I guess. But we're trying to keep the individual workouts, like the sets and reps and everything, we're trying to keep that the same. Just move around like what days in order and stuff, I guess you could say. Today is Christmas Eve, so tomorrow is Christmas, and gonna be hitting arms, so super pumped about that. So yeah, I mean, shoot, nothing really much to talk about. Let's just finish up the workout. After this, we'll do goblet squats, calves, and then I'll probably close out the video. Oh, those dumbbells can get weird holding because at the bottom it's not smooth like commercial dumbbells. Oh, that was a pretty good set. Alright, so this is my fourth and final set of goblet squats. On all of these sets, I'm not really trying to get to a certain rep range. I'm trying to get as close to failure as fast as possible. So I've picked a weight that's heavy enough to where it won't be like I'm just doing body weight squats, but it'll still be light enough to where I can get in 10 plus reps. So the little setup I have here is I've got a 45 and I've got 35 dumbbells. I'm going to start with just regular calf raises, trying to keep the most tension without like resting my calf. Then do 15 or more of those, and then do single calf raises, holding onto the bar just to like stabilize myself, and just do probably 10 of those. But alright, so I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more sets of those. I'm not gonna record those every time I do them. I just wanna see, like, that's kind of like the first time I've really done them. I plan on sticking with it for a while, and then hopefully in a couple more weeks, I'll show y'all another clip of me doing like the 50s or something. And hopefully it'll work on I think that's the best, like, the best chance of me growing my calves at the home gym. Calves, you don't really need to only do them on leg day. I think it's really helpful to do them like any day they're not sore. So I'm gonna start hitting calves like, I don't know, it really just depends on how sore they are. But if they're not sore, definitely try to hit calves because you use them a lot, like when you're walking and stuff. So it takes a lot more for them, a lot more, like, how should I say, like a lot more fatigue for them to grow. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Tomorrow is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next video.